Hello guys, welcome to my full stack web development series. So if you want to become a front-end developer, back-end developer or full stack developer, you must first understand how the web works behind. So now let's talk about this before React, before Node.js, before database, before JavaScript, before anything about web development. You need to understand this. Number one, how the web works. Number two, client versus server. Number three, browser versus search engine. Number four, internet, hosting, and domain. Number five, you're going to understand what's HTTP versus HTTPS. So today I will explain everything in simple English. Let's start. So part one, let's talk about how the web works. Let me explain the web in a simple way. The web will work like ordering a food in a restaurant. Now, you are the customer, waiter is the internet, kitchen is the server, food is your website. So here is what happened. You type google.com in your browser send a request through the internet, the server receive the request, then the server send back the website file, your browser display it. So that is it in a simple form. That's how the web will work. You understand? Alright, so let's talk about client versus server. Okay, so now let's understand two important words: client and server. What is client? Client is you, your phone, your laptop, and your browser. Any device that requests something from the internet is called a client. When you open, let's say when you open YouTube, you are the client. When you open your Facebook, you are the client. So what is a server? A server is a powerful computer that stores websites and data. It's a powerful computer that stores websites and then data. Example, YouTube server stores videos. Facebook servers stores user accounts. Bank servers stores money record. So when you request something, the server respond. Just let's take this simple definition. Client request, you are the client, you request. Server respond. Do you understand? You are the client, you ask. Server do what? Answer. That is the relationship between client and then server. So let's talk about browser and then search engine. So now let me clear you now. What is a browser? A browser is just a software used to access websites. Example, Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge. These different browsers that we have. If you use this iPhone, you don't have a Safari, Edge, Microsoft Edge, Chrome, then Firefox. So the browser displays website. When you open google.com, it is Chrome that is showing it. When you open google.com, it's what? Chrome that is showing it. So now what is search engine? Search engine is a website that helps you search for other websites. Example, Google, Bing, Yahoo. So now understand this. Google is not a browser. Google is a search engine. Like we said, a browser, example of a browser is Chrome, Firefox, Edge, Safari. So Google is a search engine. Why? Because you search on Google and then the Google gets a request from the server and then send you back your request. So Chrome is a browser. This is a very important difference between Google and Chrome. Alright. So internet and then hosting domain. Now let's break this down. What is internet? Internet is a global network that connects computers together. Is a what? Is a global network that connects what? Computers together. It's like a million of computers connected with cables and signal worldwide. So now without internet, website cannot work. Alright. So what is hosting? Okay, hosting is where your website lives. It's like renting a house for your website. You understand? So when you build a website, let's say you build your website with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you must upload it to a server. That server space is called hosting. Example, Hostinger will have Bluehost, will have Vercel. Me, I use Vercel for my hosting. So they will have Let's Try. So now, what is now domain? Domain is your website name. Example, when you see google.com, youtube.com, this is a domain name. Let's say richcamdeveloper.com. These are domain name. Instead of typing IP address like 192.168.0.1, you just type your domain name. So we use domain name because they are easy to remember. You cannot use the IP address because it's not easy. You cannot cram all the numbers offered. So simple, in a simple form, hosting is just like a house, while domain is like a house address. Okay, so and without the address, nobody can find your house. So without address, without domain, you cannot find your hosting. So now HTTP versus HTTPS. So what is HTTP? HTTP means hypertext transfer protocol. So it's a big grammar, right? Yes. Simple meaning. It is